Hello everybody, my name's Amy, welcome back to my channel. I have a reading vlog for you, hopefully. It's only going to be over the next couple of days because I finally am going to start this. I want to finish this by the end of the month. It's currently the 28th. I've got until Friday, so I need to finish this by Thursday because I'm reading it for a book club, so I'm hoping that I will be able to finish it. But if it goes over, then that's fine because the live is until Sunday. So here's hoping. I have already started it. I'm on chapter 7 already, and I must admit it's completely different to her other ones. It's very more adult than the other ones, whereas like One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns, yes, okay, there is a scene in each one, but this, like the swearing and like the not like so much like the scenes, but this sheer like how they like talk and stuff. They are talking literally about like obviously things that they have done and stuff, and I'm not really quite sure where it's going at the minute because obviously it's about a girl called Sybil, but she's not named Sybil, her name's Six, and she's a divine. And what that means is that they are like chosen to like drink this water, and then they dream, and then they tell like people about like all their omens and stuff. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on at the minute, but currently they have just snuck out with these supposed knights to go see like this place, but obviously they're they're only like divine people and like for 10 years of their life and stuff like that, and Sybil's time's almost up, so I'm intrigued to see where it's going. I was meant to buddy read this as well with my friend Alex, but she started it and finished it like at the beginning of the month, and I am starting and hopefully finishing at the end of the month. But at least I've finished it, well no, at least I've started it now, which is good. I have work today at 3, so I've got to take the kids to my mum and dad's because my mum goes out on Mondays, and I am currently waiting for Once a Villain to go on sale so I can purchase it from Fairy Loot, which goes on sale at 12. It's currently 11:43. I'm hoping it'll be a quick one because Never a Hero is still available in like their purchasing like purchase bit on their like website and stuff, so I'm hoping that that one will be quick, easy, in, out, don't have to sit in a massive queue, whereas Lady of Darkness is obviously quite a well-known series now, and I'm probably going to be sitting in that queue for ages, so hopefully I can get them before I have to go to work on the 12th, because that goes on sale on the 12th, because I'm just going to get them anyway. I've decided I'm just going to get them anyway. I thought might as well, if I read, so obviously once I've read this I will then start reading A Lady of Darkness, so then I would hopefully have read the first book before obviously I purchase them. If I then don't like the book, then I'm not going to get them, but I'm pretty sure I will like them because I mean I like the narrator as well. I mean I've seen her do snippets on like TikTok and stuff like that, and I've never actually listened to a book with her before, so I'm quite excited to. I'm currently listening to this as well. I wasn't going to listen to it, but I found it on Spotify, so hopefully I don't run out of hours listening to it, because if I do I'm then gonna have to finish it physically. Obviously I'm quite far in as well, so it's like, even though it's chapter 7, I'm on page like 74, so it's not bad. I'm going to listen to some more before I have to go to work. I've just done the washing. I need to take my washing out of my washing machine and put it on my airer because I folded the washing from yesterday, so that's done. So I'm going to be running through a few errands. I have made myself a coffee because I haven't had one in a couple of days. Riley was ill yesterday, so I didn't have one yesterday in case, because I really don't like being ill. So I was scared to have like something really, really milky. But he was fine, so it must have just been something he ate, so I'm not 100% sure. They're downstairs at the minute. They were playing on Minecraft, But I always tell them if they start arguing, then I turn it off, and they started arguing. So now they're separated and just like watching their individual stuff. I need to do a day where, well, saying that though, we're going out on Wednesday, so they're not going to have much technology. But I always said that I would be one of those mums that doesn't give in, but at the end of the day, for me to get stuff done, I need them to basically be out of my way. Otherwise I don't get anything done. And they're older now, so they can play on like the PlayStation and stuff. But once I get the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4 is going to come in here, and I don't want them playing in here because they'll just wreck my room. Anyway, I don't want them wrecking my room. Anyway, so I'm rambling on. I'm going to go so I can go do the washing, and I will catch you up when I've read some more or listened to some more of this. Hope you enjoy the video. Bye. Okay, so it happened. I ran out of listening hours, so I just had to pay $9.99 to get 10 more hours because there's 9 hours and 52 minutes left. I got up to chapter 10. I was really annoyed. I was like literally doing all of my housework and everything like that, and then somebody's like, you've run out of listening hours. Awesome. So anyway, got up to chapter 10. This is like taken just like an unexpected turn. It's really, really good. I'm actually quite enjoying it. The banter between Sybil and the knight, it begins to, oh, what's his name? I can't remember, but I love the gargoyle. He is so funny. The fact that he calls her Bartholomew, because he calls everyone that, and he's like, I don't want you to leave. Because obviously once their like service is up, they go and then new ones come along and that. But something's just happened, and the way that they do like their bants and everything like that is so funny. So she did like this challenge with him, and it was like, oh, who could get him like to push him like over and stuff like that, and she got him to the ground, and then just in this next scene he's like pinning her to the bed, and she's like, oh, and then he's like, oh, well, next time I'll get you on your back, and then, or whatever, I can't remember who said it, and he's like, oh, don't threaten me with a good time. It's good. I like it. It's good. It's currently it's 10 to 1. I got the book that I wanted from Fairy Loot, Once a Villain, by Vanessa Lynn. I think that's the author. I'm not sure. It's the third, so obviously the first book is Only a Monster, and then the second book is Never a Hero. I loved Only a Monster, gave it 4 stars. I only gave Never a Hero 3.5 because it was a little bit like, then it got to the end and I was like, well, that's like the biggest cliffhanger, and then I have to wait a whole year. But now I've got to actually wait for it to actually arrive, so I don't know when I'm going to get mine. I'm not sure, but the audio should be on Everend because I think that's where I listened to all the others. I'm not 100% sure, so we shall see. I really just don't want to go to work now. I really wish I'd taken a week off in August, but I've not. I've taken a week off in September when the kids are back at school, and I will do like, that's when I can sit, read, annotate and stuff. Obviously I really want to read Nightbane, but I can't, and I really want to read the next book in Jennifer L. Armentrout's book, which is like the 4th book in the Flesh and Fire series, but that also needs annotating. So I have them on like ready to go, ready like annotation keys all set up, but I just haven't done it yet. I probably might start with Nightbane first. I wish I'd taken 2 weeks off now. If I'd taken 2 weeks off, would have been so much better. I am going to take a week off in October, so they're off for a week, and then I normally take the week off that's like near Halloween, because obviously Jodie does Vampathon, so I normally do Vampathon. So I'm actually really excited this time because it's going to be when the kids are at school, so I can actually participate. I just need to book the holiday for work, and I think that'll be fine because I'll be working the half term, which I don't normally do. I never ever work October half term, but I will be this time because I've taken the week after off, and it shouldn't be that busy, but yes. Anyway, I'm going to go and I'm going to put the dishwasher stuff away. I've descaled my kettle, and I've got to go hoover my bedroom, hoover Kieran's bedroom, hoover their bedroom. Might do that tomorrow. I need to hoover downstairs and sweep downstairs. So that's my next lot of jobs to do. Put my headphones on and I'll get cracking on, and I'll probably update you tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday and I'm on chapter 21. I read yesterday, but I didn't update because my mum and dad came round earlier than normal, so I couldn't actually update yesterday. I went to work and it was like really busy. We had a film crew come in at like 8:30 for dinner, and we stopped food at 9 and we shut at 10. So we didn't get out till like 11. But I got up this morning. I've made arrangements with Holly because Holly's coming over today and tonight because Carl's away. And I was like, oh, I said, how about we have like a night at my house watching like movies and having like a takeaway, like we used to when we were like 13, but with alcohol. And she was like, oh, I like this idea, because obviously Carl's not going to be here, so she can just sleep on my side and I'll sleep on his side and that. But she started reading The Night and the Moth, and she's overtaken me, literally overtaken me. So she started reading it yesterday and that, and then obviously I rung her this morning. I went, so you started reading The Night and the Moth? And she went, yes. And I'm like, if you've nearly finished it, I'm going to be so angry. And she went, I haven't finished it just yet, but I do only have like an hour and 40 minutes left of the audio. I was like, Holly, I was like, that's not fair. I had to go to work yesterday, so I couldn't carry on listening. So I've got 4 hours and 40 minutes left. And we've just got to a point where we've just found out something that's happened to like people that have like gone missing, if that makes sense. So I know what's going on with them now. We also noticed, so Holly noticed this as well, that on the cover, obviously on the Audible cover, you can see that there's hair across her eyes, but on the hardback that I have, it cuts off. And then you can see that on it's half, like, so obviously she has got half nightwear on and then half like tunic, I don't know, like what they used to wear back in the day. And she's holding the moth. So I'm like, is she the Night and the Moth? So I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah. I need to technically finish it by tomorrow, but me and Holly have decided to not read that tonight. We have found a book on Kindle, and we watched this TikToker called what's her name? Begins with a T. Tiny, and she's Australian, and she always does like he's a 10, and then there's one that says he's a 10 but he's your stepbrother. So, and it was on Kindle Unlimited, and obviously she's bought it as well, and we haven't really like figured out what our limits are on like trigger warnings and stuff, but I think this one might beat the bucket with me for like one thing that's in there, because of that. And that is Little Stranger by, oh, who's it by? Hang on. Book details. Little Stranger by Leah Rivers, which is this one. So this is what we're going to read tonight, because it's only like 267 pages long. But I read the trigger warnings yesterday, and there are things on there that I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fine, I've read those. But there is one thing on there that I am not quite sure on, and it has to do with that there. I hate spiders. Hate them. Ugh. Actually, saying that though, there was a spider in here last night. It was up in that corner and it's now gone. So, but yeah, I do not like spiders. Absolutely hate them. But I've just cleaned the bathroom. I'm just about to clean the toilet, like bleach it round and stuff. Because obviously I live with 4 boys, so I'm going to clean the toilet. and then I've just done the dishwasher. I've just washed the bedding. I put new bedding on, and then I've got to go get Holly. I've got to go to Tesco's because obviously I got my new glasses, but they're hurting, so I need them to like sort it out for me. She needs to go to Asda. We then need to buy alcohol. We then need to buy snacks. But we're supposed to be getting a KFC, so I don't know what snacks we're going to get. So I was like, if we're going to get snacks, it needs to be sweet snacks. So we shall see. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm going to film much, because obviously I don't really film her in my vlogs, but I might film like us, like with like having like the books and that. So I need to put my Kindle on charge actually, so we can read it together. But yes, anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll probably put B-roll in, but then update you tomorrow, and then I'll probably end the vlog on Friday, which is the 1st of August, and then start a new vlog, because then that'll be a new month, and then I'll hopefully be reading The Lady of Darkness. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and I'll catch you up tomorrow. Bye. Hi everyone. So I just took Holly home. I went and got her yesterday, and she finished The Night and the Moth, obviously. I have yet to finish it, and I'm not going to be reading. Well, I could probably listen to some today while I'm just about to go cook dinner, but once we got a takeaway, so we got KFC, got the kids McDonald's, and then got the kids to bed. We had some cheeky cocktails, and we laid in bed, put like dark romance playlist on, and we sat and read Little Stranger from start to finish. So we started the book and finished it, and we were probably awake until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So yes, that was fun. I didn't do like any B-roll or anything because we were so into, but literally we'd be like laying there, and then 1 minute she'd go and then I'd be like because she was like, I was 5 pages ahead of her to begin with, and then I had to go sort the kids out, and then she ended up being 3 pages ahead of me the whole time. And she was like, oh, no. And I was like, oh my god, what's going on? And she's like, keep reading. I'm like, I'm reading. And then we were like, oh my god, we got to like page 180 or something, and we were on like chapter like 11 or 13, and I went, hang on a minute, I need to see how much is left of this book, because I'm getting tired, but I need to know what's going on. And then I looked at like the chapters, and I was like, Holly, there's literally like 3 chapters to go. Let's just do it. It's 250 pages. We've got 60 pages to go. Let's just do it. So we literally started and finished and read the whole book in about 5 hours. So we probably started at about 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it took us about 5 hours to read. It was a good book. We both gave it 5 stars. It was very dark, and it was very it was definitely the dark romance, step sister, step brother, kink. Yep, that was, sometimes it was a bit gross. The only thing I was really worried about was there was a certain kink in there, but it wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I'm fine with that. I don't know if there's going to be any more. We now going to start the I've started the second one. Actually, I've read the first chapter, but that one's like 400 pages long, so I don't think I'm going to finish it in a day. I'm going to try listen to a bit of The Night and the Moth while I'm cooking dinner, because I'm just about to go cook dinner because I've got work. I tried to get the night off, but unfortunately I'm the manager, so I didn't think I was the manager, but I am, because she texted me going, no, you're closing. I was like, oh, am I? I thought this one was in, and she went, no, I've swapped her, and I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. I was like, alright, that's fine. And she was like, sorry, and I was like, no, it's fine, don't worry. Tried my luck, failed. I won't be able to do it on Saturday either, because I'm the manager on Saturday, and when it's Monday and Tuesday, I always say no anyway, because it's Leah shift, and I would rather just, I just thought, oh, it'd just be nice to have a night off so then I could be home with Carl, because obviously I don't mind doing Monday and Tuesday, because obviously I've not worked the Sunday and I didn't work the Saturday, so I had the Saturday off. But I just wanted to kind of be home for when Carl got home, but never mind, not to worry. Anyway, I'm going to go so I can listen to the night and the Moth for a bit while I go start cooking dinner, and I will catch you up tomorrow. And I'll probably end out the vlog tomorrow, hopefully, because it's the 1st of August tomorrow. It's the 31st of July today. And obviously this vlog is literally trying to finish the night in the Moth. Bearing in mind I did start and finish a book last night, but we will just cut that out of here. We do not do that, okay? We didn't do that. We didn't do that, but we did. And it was good. And it was the book of the month. So, anyway, I'm going to go and I'll catch you up tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, so it's Friday and I've just finished this. She is probably by far one of the, not the best, but she's really damn good at cliffhangers. She did exactly the same in One Dark Window and she's done exactly the same in this one. And now I want book 2 and I have no idea when it's going to be done. I cannot believe that ending. What the actual... I was doing my journal and I was like, what is going on? I even like text the girls and I was like, what is going on? I haven't messaged back yet. I was like, what the bloody hell? She's really good at cliffhangers. It's the same One Dark Window. Now I have to wait for book 2. Book 2. Damn it. I love her writing. I absolutely love her writing. I mean, I love all like that. I just can't believe that damn ending. I cannot believe she did this. And I'm like, when is book 2 out? When is book 2 out? I need book 2 like right now. Right now. It is literally going to be on the pre-order list, ready to go. I really want the Waterstones edition. And I might buy it and then on Vinted and I'll get rid of this one. But yeah, I really liked this. It was so good. I mean, it dragged a little bit like through the middle and I was getting like, and it was like a 3-star, but now this is definitely a 4-star. It didn't hit me like with like the emotion to make it a 5-star. I didn't get that 5-star feeling, but this is very 4-star. Absolutely loved it. Cannot wait for the next one. I think she's one of my new like favorite authors now. I love it. Anyway, I did what I wanted to do. Yes, okay, it is the 1st of August today, but I wanted to try. I said I wanted to finish it in this vlog, so I said I wanted to finish it by Friday, and it is Friday, so I have now finished it, which is good for me. What's that? Sorry. So yeah, so I did want to finish it. So then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to end this vlog here. And then I'm going to start a new one because it's a new month. So I had a very exciting work. I tried to get the night off last night, but that didn't work. Ow. That didn't work because I had to close, which was really annoying. But I had a very exciting night. I had to phone the police because something happened, but that was all fine. Ended up being fine, so good over there. I've never had to call 999 before, to be fair, ever. I've never even called an ambulance, but this I had to phone the police, and I was like, score. It's like, not score, but it all turned out all right in the end, so that's good. I got home and Carl was awake, so that was nice to actually see my husband, because I haven't seen him since like Sunday, because obviously I get up, he's gone, I come home, he's asleep, vice versa. Then he's away again on Monday, and I'm home alone completely because the boys are staying at my mum and dad's because they've been begging me to have a sleepover for like ages now. But anyway, so I'm going to end this vlog here, and then I'm going to start a new one like straight away, because I'm doing really well. I'm really back into like the filming, especially now I've got like this nice background, and I kind of like recording up here. I've got really good light in here. The lighting is really good in here, because obviously where my walls are now like grey and everything, it's really dark downstairs, because I don't know why, but I get such good light in here. I mean, I would love to get a bookcase up here, but I don't think he'd let me. I mean, I have got some books over there, but he won't let me. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. Please like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.